Welcome back to Dirtbike Magazine's video series Versus, where we take two motorcycles, put them in the ring, and let them duke it out together. On this episode, we're going to compare the brand new 2020 Yamaha YZ125X and the also brand new Yamaha YZ250FX. Yes, you guessed it, we're trying to answer that age-old question of what's better, the two-stroke or the four-stroke. Now on the international level of racing, these bikes end up in the same class competing against each other. Now both of these bikes are based off the motocross models with some off-road stuff thrown in there, like an 18-inch rear wheel, Dunlop AT81 tires, softer suspension all the way across the board. Now the YZ250FX does have a 6-speed gearbox and a slightly larger tank. Yamaha altered the power delivery on the YZ125X through changes in the ignition timing, the head, and power valve. For all the in-depth specs on both of these motorcycles, head over to dirtbikemagazine.com. We're done talking, it's time to ride. After multiple days of back-to-back testing on these motorcycles in GNCC type conditions, we gotta admit, we love both of these bikes, but they are for two completely different styles of riding. Yamaha did a great job of moving the power lower on the 125X, but you do have to keep the bike singing because it is still a 125. The bike is light, it handles really well, it makes you feel like a better rider than you actually are. The 250FX is an easy bike to ride, it has a smooth power delivery, and there's a lot of power there. It always seems to find traction no matter what the conditions are. And the suspension still has to be considered some of the best in the off-road world. At the end of the day, it was unanimous. Everybody had more fun on the YZ125X two-stroke. But if they were gonna go racing, they'd pick the 250FX. So as you can see, the two-stroke versus four-stroke debate rages on. If you got a little bit more time on your hands, check out the video we did with the YZ250X and the YZ250FX. Click the video thumbnail now. And as always, head over to dirtbikemagazine.com for the latest off-road and motocross industry news.